Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Ben Revere. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Set to get his day started, David Wright. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 0-2 now from Lester. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
From the stretch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he takes strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Wright rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder Jason.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll get through past Wright and Reyes for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. At the plate, Smith. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Number 22.
Down the third baseline, fielded by Moustakas. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
Neil Walker.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Batting seventh.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Javier Baez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Now batting, Mike Moustakas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Reyes is retired to kick off the inning. Third inning, no score to this point. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Ben Revere.
Ben Revere stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Bryant moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready now, John Lester. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sean Lester.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chris Bryant waits on deck, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt. Throw won't get him. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Throw to third, and this one's in the dirt, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Walker. On to first. And the Cubs squander what looked like a... Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 5. David
Fastball
Wright.
misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Michael Conforto.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Now in the box, Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, number 12.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Throw gets him 2 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Right is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away.
No strikes.
Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Wheeler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Addison Russell.
Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Lester.
The pitcher, Sean Lester.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he struck him out.
The right fielder, number
Into
22.
the windup and the pitch.
Jason
Hayward is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Here's Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Mets, center fielder number 25.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 5, David Wright.
First pitch of the at-bat. David Wright is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Conforto.
Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Chris.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in to try it again,
11.
Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board. That's a nice take.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Yoenis
A high fastball is in there.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready once
Number
again,
22.
Smith. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a flare out to left center. Russell onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's
Second
Neil
baseman.
Walker. 0 for 2
Neil
on his line thus
Walker.
far. Ball one.
Backdoor. Breaking ball just.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded, foul. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. The 3-1 coming from Lester. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading
He's
off
1
with a
for
cut.
2 in the ball game.
Catcher Kyle Schwarber.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First.
Left field and deep. Cespedes ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
Second
out.
baseman, number 9.
So
Javier
striding in,
Baez.
Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman,
Ready
number
for
8.
another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll have the
Leading
first
off for the
crack
Mets.
at it here as we start
Catcher.
inning number 8.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for
Shortstop
another
number
chance.
7,
Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second
Number
out of the
45.
inning. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bryant is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he got him. Standing. John
Your
Lester,
attention, please.
1 for 2 on his
Pinch
line.
hitting for the pitcher,
Ben
Lester.
Zobrist is
Number
into the
18,
on-deck circle now as he'll
Ben
pinch hit for the pitcher,
Zobrist.
Lester. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Hayward.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll get through past Wright and Reyes for a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit swung on and missed the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. And here's Ben Revere. He'll
Leading off with the Mets, center fielder number 25.
Hector Rondon enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now in the box, David Wright, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In the score, the runner from third. Stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Smith.
22.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Hansel Robles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for New York.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Anthony.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And a neck high fast bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smith is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Josh Edgen.
Now pitching for New York, number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
What a nasty pitch right.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but